Hey guys, subscribe to JEEYS channel for fun videos. We're getting a huge update soon, so stick around.
Ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa, watashi, JEEYS desu. What's up, shoppers? We are now back in Megastore Simulator. The developer has officially dropped another major update, HOTFIX version 0.7.2. This update brings a whole bunch of awesome quality of life or QOL improvements and crucial bug fix to make our store running smooth. Before we jump straight back into the managing our massive retail floor, let's pull up the official Steam patch notes together and go through every single change first. Okay, this is the note. HOTFIX 0.7.2 has just been released with the title called Bug Fixes and Quality of Life Improvements. This is a short paragraph is the reason why it's putting two patches notes. Okay, version 0.7.1 is has been released much earlier. The main of it is to fix one of the plant not being able to place correctly, and I confess I'm probably one of the person who bringing up to the game developer at the first sight, because that is a huge error at that point of time. So this was actually fixed, and we will focus on version 0.7.2 right now. So bakery products can now be placed in generic boxes. I'm not sure whether it is referring to the box that we are carrying, the feature that we press button number 4, or is it those carton boxes that can be placed into whether the cooked food or products, we are not sure about that. We're going to test that out. Okay, and then this one is important. Entrance gate and barrier are now no longer blocked by automatic doors during placement. Okay, in the previous episode, you can see that my entrance gate, there's a big gap from the gate to the front door because it's being restricted. So I did test out a bit, and the restriction has been removed, so we can push it right against the door that we use probably less barriers to restrict the movement. But we also will test that out. And then fix the interaction boxes for modern grocery shelf labels. Okay, this one I tried, but I can't find out how this work. Okay, and then the box shelf and pallet labels are updated correctly for liquor products. Yes, later I'll speak more on that. Okay, so preventive interaction through walls between the store and the warehouse. This one you need to simulate the game, and then we go to the specific wall between the warehouse and the store. That particular wall, in the past I did see restocker from the warehouse, the shelf can go through the wall, and that is one issue. But the statement says prevent the player from interacting the warehouse boxes from the warehouse when you're standing in the shop area. So this one I can not really test, but we will see if the wall is there's any movement from the restocker in the warehouse. Okay, then this one is the sign text element has been fixed when we use with the icon. Okay, because previous episode, if my memory serves me correctly, you press the icon, the text was not properly centerized. I think this has been fixed. And then the icon has been reduced a bit to fit into the signboard. And then of course there are several small automation being made, which we probably won't tell the difference. So without further ado, let's proceed into the game. Okay, we are back with JEEYS Super Mega Store, and let's proceed into the area. Okay, just moments ago, I'm able right now to shift this entrance gate all the way to the door, because previously this whole 1.5 square is being restricted. So we have to push it to the back, and I can control the flow in this direction, but I cannot control people walking into the warehouse this way. So right now I push it all the way to the front. Let me try again. And then you can see now the below the floor there is a direction. Because previously when we put up the sign, there's no arrow at the center. So right now you're telling you this is the correct direction. Okay, so right now I'm going to put it this way, so when I'm stepping in, it should open. Okay, later we will simulate one day to see how the customers react with these changes. And then I put the this restriction bar from the other side and put it over here, so that customers only go in from this way. And over here I did not do any changes, I just leave it as it is, because this is good enough, and the customer should be able to walk in through here. So over here, what I did is push the entrance gate all the way to the front, and I just drag this barrier down to break it, so that there's no one cutting queue over here. Now, if this is workable, I'm going to remove this separator, because you put it over here looks very horrible. And then there was one separator right here. I put it over there temporary first. Who knows, we might need to use it again. Okay, so this part of the fix we have already tried. So fix the interaction boxes for the modern grocery shelf labels. Okay, this one I really can't figure it out, so I leave it to you guys to try it out on your playthrough. Okay, so bakery products now can be placed in generic boxes. So let me try number 4. So this is my container, or they call the generic box. Okay, now it works already, which is a whole lot better than needing to get a wooden crate, or in the previous 0.7.1, I need to buy a SS tray, and basically I need to take out the tray and take the bun. So now y'all can no need to buy this extra rack, but this rack is already here. I just leave it as it is. Okay, see, this bun is in spoiled. Okay, so the generic box works right now. You can see any of the bakery product can be placed it over here. Let me see, how much can I carry? Can I carry the whole thing? Yes, I can carry the whole thing and put it to another bakery rack. Because I understand the bakery rack, we have a brand new modern series, and then you need to move it from rack to rack. It's very difficult. In 0.7.1, I moved from one rack only. I need to get this to shift the bakery product. So right now this has been fixed. Let's move up. The box shelf and the pallet labels are now updated for the liquor product already. Okay, in the previous, I remember the number was 12, 13, 14 on the rack. But when I step into the warehouse and I look at the liquor product, now it reflects the correct number of bottles. Instead, like 172 bottles on this pallet, there are 172. And so on and therefore. So now it's being reflected correctly. So if I remove one of the no. Okay, so if I were to remove one of the carton box, inside here got a few bottles, and I put it back, it is 6 bottles. Okay, you can see clearly the carton box is 6 bottles, and I remove it, it's showing 180. So I put it back, it should show 186, which is correctly reflected. Okay, this has been fixed. Now we shall go to the size and we take a look with the size in this is okay. Now they're talking about with the icon. Previously, I remember the grocery was aligned to the somewhere at the center. So right now, regardless the size, you choose center alignment, it should show like this. And then the icon, I think is being reduced slightly to fit into the box more beautifully. So that one also I remember it was tilted to the right side, and now it's centerized. Okay, the fresh seafood is also very obvious. It was tilted to the right a bit, and now it's fully centerized right now. With the fish, I remember it's quite big, and then now it's being reduced. Maybe if you compare to the previous video, you can know what I mean. So this is all for the hot fixes of 0.7.2 in the game. Okay, now we are going to end the day and simulate, see whether the people will walk in correctly. Okay, and to end the day, we will open the sign. So firstly, the cashier, my worker, will come in from here. Okay, they cannot walk through, so they have to walk straight in. Okay, it is beautifully done. You can see now the customers coming in through this barrier. Okay, that line of customer coming in is basically it's still the same. They come here, they will cannot go in. They will find alternative until they finally find this way to enter. So that is correctly great. Okay, so now there is a orderly workflow or orderly movement of the customers in general. One in, one out. So this is what my plan for. Okay, and the barriers are really good. If you do not use a shelf to block here, you can bring this barrier closer to the thigh. So it will still restrict them from going into here. But my one is already placed as this is. Maybe I can further improve. Let me see. Okay, so I'm going to put it right here. Okay, so this one I tilt it this way. Maybe I put it this way. It should be better. Okay, so this one I push it over here. It's more okay, looks better lah. Okay, so this one has been proved correctly that now the customers, like I mentioned, coming in this direction only, and shouldn't be coming in the other door or what? Okay, there's a customer stepping outside right now. It's going out this way. Okay, it went out beautifully. Yes, went out beautifully.
Freshly baked.
So that HOTFIX 0.7.2 looks great. And let the game run out of simulation for the day. Because right now we only barely hit 15 minutes. Okay, then we will go to the liquor section and the beer section. We can stand it over here. We try to spot if any customers able to pick 3 bottles of liquor at one time. Because I noticed the customer goes, he either pick 1 or 2 pieces. So 1, 2, and there's no number 3. So if we do not spot any customer picking 3 bottles, that means the game is fixed. Every customer will either pick 1 or 2 pieces from the liquor section. Okay, this one is sports item, not interested. Okay, so I will probably there's no one coming over this side. The liquor like nobody want, but there is people coming in. Oh, you can see it. The girl come and pick a liquor already. Beer, 1, 2. It's just 2 beer. Okay, more customer come. Let's try see this one. One only. Okay. Probably if we fix at 1 or 2 piece from the liquor, it makes sense lah. 1, 2. Okay, 2. So generally, the customer will pick 1 in general. 2, sometimes maybe the person like to drink more. 1, okay, 1 beer. Okay, how many liquor? 1, 2. There's no 3. 1, 2. There's no 3. So based on my observation, it's conclude that the customer will pick either 1 or 2 piece from the liquor section. So oh, I need to go and perform my boss duty. Okay, so this is the one. And then over the Steam support page, there's people asking, can we automate the ordering process? Get one employee come and place order. So let me say it clearly, if we allow the employee to place order for us, which I'm doing right now, then what is the purpose of my player in the game? 1, 2.
Nice crust on this one.
And dog number 2. And dog number 4. So I think my unloaders, I have 5 in the early shift, and I have another 6 more in the late shift. Now these are the arrival of the late shift because it's just hit above 2 p.m. Okay, this one I never closed. Or in the previous, it was cleared but never closed. So never mind. That is a small issue to me. I just saw it, I just closed it. Because it's probably just about to end and then I end the game. So the door is not shut. Okay, these are my excess stock, so I just put it over here and then they are basically being cleared out as time goes by. But this one is really very slow. This xylophone, however how I pronounce. Okay, and then the shelves I did shift a bit because I spotted, hey, over here to the top there are 5 empty slots, so I just shift a bit as much as possible, keeping the floor below as empty. So this one also got 5 slots free, 5 and 2, so it's 7 slots. So I just so the liquor product doesn't really need 5 pallet racks. It's probably 4 and 1.5 or 1/3 of the rack. So we can say generally we are using 5 racks. And I think the liquor doesn't need to be 2 racks per item. Or if you think you need extra, which of your product is more popular, you can actually bring in out extra slots. But I think it's 1 slot should be enough. And furthermore, the purchase of a liquor in general is very expensive for per rack. It's not like beer you can buy probably 3 or 4 racks. But that will be overstocking your warehouse. And in terms of a game, it's too much already.
I love
Okay,
that
you can
freshly
see
baked
2
smell.
for 6. Afternoon shift, we have quite a number of restockers. I mean unloaders. Okay, so we will keep on bracing. Okay, toys a lot. Loading this for rack number 4. Okay, 24,000, boom.
I hope these were baked today.
Okay, I don't know why the Steam support page are people asking, they are referring to dock number 5, dock number 7. Is there a dock number 5 and 7? Okay, I just leave this up. Okay, there's no dock number 5, number 7. Okay, there's no dock number 5, number 7. Let me see this one. Yeah, you see there's no dock number 5, number 7. Oh. Okay, cancel. I think there are some carton left on the ground. Okay, this one I just put it out first. I need to fix this issue. Or perhaps I leave it up. Okay, so that is a missing ghost wooden crate or something. Okay, better put it out because it will be contaminated. Okay, that's a 1% spoilage. Okay, I need my this one. So that I need to put back the pallet back into the pallet, right? Okay, so this one is a ghost. I need a done. Okay, so the pastry I expect to be 0 and that one. If it's not 0 yet, that means outside the shopping area the trays are containing that particular product. Yeah. So I just wait until it prompts out here, then I will get the product in. Okay, this one I get 2. I don't believe it's 1.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Okay, dog number 4 and then summer is...
perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Okay, electronics. Okay, this will be dog number 2. I don't know why some people say got dog number 5, number 7. I think I saw 2 posts about it. So I was getting confused. Since when the warehouse got dog number 5 and number 7? Okay, maybe the dog number 5 and number 7 is probably in this area. Yeah, probably in this area lah. So probably if I expand more to the end of the warehouse, probably you can see number 5, 6, 7, and probably 8 also lah. So that will be make a bit of sense lah. But currently my active dogs are 1 to 4. And I just stick it as this way. And then you can see this part of the warehouse is very empty. Because I'm very giam on the space, I squeeze in as much as possible. So I'm happy with the position right now. Okay, I'm supposed to see this is the wall, which is cuts the warehouse to the shopping area. So when I usually see it was when the people walk over this side of the warehouse.
I hope I'm wrong.
And especially over here, I can see some sort of action of their hand coming through the wall. So as of now, it does not show any evidence of the people working. Okay, shop area, because it's very spacious in this area, so the baker will never go through that wall. Okay, so the warehouse people doesn't have any action. Oh, still have. Okay, you can see the box now go through the wall. So it's not 100% fixed. Because down here, I think probably the person turned really quickly, so the box still can be shown now. Anyway, this is a very, very tiny issue. If it works. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't impact on the game. So why not? I'm not that too particular about it. Bakery? No. I'm scared that box disrupt the... Okay, number 4. So, okay, so I think this is the very short HOTFIX version 0.7.2. So, reviewing most of the Steam patch notes and jumping back into the Megastore under HOTFIX version 0.7.2 was super insightful. This QoL improvement and bug fix make managing our Megastore layout and inventory flow so much easier. So let me know in the comment below which fix from version 0.7.2 you're most excited about for your own store. If you enjoyed today's patch, breakdown and gameplay update, smash the like button, subscribe so you don't miss the next video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, sayonara.